Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today we are going to be doing an 88 rated Toty striker prospect evolution Diogo Jota review. So heading into the player bio on the card, which you will see in just a second, having a quick look at the team I've put him in. I've got links from Van Dijk, Havertz, Figo, Diog, essentially overloading him with links. But he's 5'10" tall, high work rate, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, right-footed primarily with the controlled explosive acceleration type. He can start as striker, left wing and centre forward, which is very useful. And like I said, with the links, got the Liverpool, Premier League and Portuguese links as well. I've gone with the Hawk Chem style. Pace going to go up to 91 with 94 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. Shooting looks phenomenal. 97 attack positioning with 95 finishing. Maxed out shot power, 90 long shots, which is the main reason I've gone for the Hawk Chem style. And the volleys and penalties look pretty good as well. Passing is your average striker passing. Dribbling looks absolutely phenomenal with 91 reactions being the standout stat there. Physical gets a nice boost, maxed out jumping, 82 stamina, 81 strength and 97 aggression. He's got the power header trait plus 92 heading accuracy, so I'm expecting this card to be absolutely crazy in the air. With that being said, I'm going to play this card as striker and left forward in a 4-3-2-1 and 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with Team of the Year prospect striker Diogo Jota. So straight off the bat here, we're going to see and test out the pace on the card against Van Dijk. Between Van Dijk and Bompasto, actually, he's able to retain possession and sprint in behind, and he does end up scoring. He's got a good pace boost on the card, so I'm expecting him to be able to run in behind there. Although acceleration is much higher than the sprint speed, the Hawk Chem style really boosting up the sprint speed quite a bit by giving it the +4, which is pretty useful. Here he makes a good run into space. Dalglish makes a reverse pass and Diogo Jota with a pretty simple finish at the end of it, fully expecting him to score. Heading on to the second half, Modric gets set into Jota. This is in the left forward position, runs in behind, away from Cancelo, again showcasing the speed on the card, cuts inside and finesses it beyond the goalkeeper and into the back of the net with the trademark celebration to go with it. On to the next clip, Figo has possession here. I did a fancy pass for absolutely no reason. Great dribbling there from Jota, and I wanted to smash it in at the near post. This guy did it well. Good block, but the other Jota is on hand to convert. This chance might just be to win the game though. Dalglish with a lovely pass, and pretty similar to the last goal, just cuts inside and places it beyond the goalkeeper and into the back of the net with the celebration to go with it. We're not done just yet though. It's 82 minutes, Jota dinks it into Kenny Dalglish, and this will count as an assist, although he didn't really have to do much, but Dalglish with a fantastic finish at the end of it. Speaking of assists, this assist is much better than the last one. Van Nistelrooy throws it out to Jota. Again, this is him in the left forward position, testing out the long passing on the card, and Dalglish gets it just ahead of Van Dijk, sits down Van der Sar and tucks it away into an empty net, but a great pass from Jota, and we are able to get another assist. Moving on to the next game of this video, Dalglish gets it into Jota, and you know what? I'm going to test out the 5-star weak foot because we haven't actually scored any goals on it yet, and on that left foot he is able to convert that chance, smashes it into the back of the net. Here, is he going to make that run forward? Yes he is. Ramirez gets it into him, takes a touch ahead of the defender, and on the right foot he hits that across the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. Fantastic volley. On to the next clip, passing here is very quick, too quick for me to commentate on, so I'm just going to ignore that. But Jota gets that pass into Mukiele, takes a touch, testing out the aerial ability on this Jota card, and somehow Casillas makes a save. What a save it is as well. And this goal is the best goal of this video. Figo Rabona pass, and the finish from Jota is absolutely crazy, and the other trademark celebration to go with that as well. But honestly, the finish here from Jota is absolutely ridiculous. Scissor kick from outside the box, loops it perfectly over Casillas and into the back of the net. He stands absolutely no chance. Just another look at that goal right here. Fancy pass, and speak of fancy finishes, that is absolutely phenomenal. We're not done just yet though. A couple of assists remaining with this Jota card. This one pretty simple. Again, gets it into Dalglish, who does the rest with a fantastic finesse shot from range. And the next clip of this video, the final clip of this video, Figo gets it into Jota at the striker position, takes a touch away from his man, waits that pass perfectly for Martinelli, who gets away from Araujo, loops it over the goalkeeper and scores to end this video. So guys, with that being said, it is time now to review the card, and as you guys can see from the player bio, in just 2 games as compared to the start of the video, the stats at the start of the video, I did show them. In just 2 games, he has managed 7 goals and 4 assists. If you don't believe me, you can go back and look at the stats. But that is an absolutely phenomenal goal return from this guy. Honestly, I was not expecting him to be good. I was fully expecting him just to be a random mid card that gets put into Ultimate Team, another random evo that you can do to use as fodder. But honestly, this guy is actually pretty good. If you just got the game for Christmas and you're still working on getting good players for yourself, this evo, this Jota card, if you're running a Prem team, is the way to go for you. Is a very, very good card. I mean, you guys can see my team. I'm not saying it's the best team by any means, but I'm partnering him with Kenny Dalglish, and he is still scoring a fair amount of goals. So honestly, this guy is pretty good. When it comes down to the pace, I feel like it does need a boost, especially if you are playing him at left forward or striker. So the Hawk or the Hunter Chem style is the way to go. Maybe the Hunter Chem style, because he's not really going to be in a position that often to be taking long shots. Of course, I took the one from outside the box and he did score. Maybe that is down to the +8, but maybe it's also down to the 85 volleys, who knows. But anyway, pace on the card is pretty solid. I think he deserves a 9 out of 10 because he does feel pretty quick on the ball and off the ball. When it comes down to the shooting, it is brilliant. It is his best, well, attribute in real life, and I feel like it's the same in game. Shooting is phenomenal. I think he deserves a 9 out of 10, especially with the boost that it does get. The maxed out shot power and the 5-star weak foot does make a big difference on the card. Passing is your average striker passing. I think he deserves a 7.5 out of 10. Nothing special, nothing horrendous. He can link up the play, but don't expect him to make insane defense splitting passes. Dribbling, again, like I said, one of the best parts of the card, and he keeps the ball very close to his body. Didn't really get a chance to dribble around with him much, so dribbling is going to get an 8.9 out of 10. It is pretty good, keeps the ball close to his body, can run away from players, and he can do skills in tight situations. Physical on the card is pretty average, and the reason I say this is because of the stamina. He has 82 stamina and he does get very, very tired towards the end of games. He does win a fair share of headers when he gets a chance because of the maxed out jumping, and he does have power header traits and very good heading accuracy. So I was fully expecting him to score the one chance that we gave him in the air, but unfortunately Casillas somehow made a ridiculous save. All in all, though, the physical is not horrible, it is decent. I think he deserves an 8 out of 10. And honestly, the best position for him, in my opinion, would be striker with the Hawk Chem style, because you do want to give him a little bit of a strength and aggression boost to hold off the stronger defenders, especially at this time of the game. And the pace on the card is decent enough. If you feel as though it's a little too slow, give him the Hunter Chem style and hope that the aggression that he does have is enough just to take him past defenders. Shooting on the card, like I said, with the long shots, I've gone for the Hawk Chem style to give it that +8. But honestly, you're not really going to be taking long shots with Diogo Jota. He's going to be the type of guy to get into the box and shoot and score, that deadly type of finisher that you want in your team. So with that being said, do I recommend this card? Do I recommend you completing this evo? Yes, I do, 100%. And either way, if you guys don't like the card, it's a free evo. You can just put him into an SPC because fodder is hard to come by these days, and there are a lot of Team of the Year SPCs coming out. So that is my thoughts on the card, and with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.